Hey, what is up YouTube? This is D3m0nlk here, and today I am bringing you some Witcher 2. So, as you can tell from the for the intro, little cutscene before we actually get into the game, this game is absolutely gorgeous. The graphics, the style of art, just everything was beautiful. So, I've gone through this game a little bit, probably about the first hour and a half, about an hour. Yeah, an hour and a half to 2 hours of this game. I've gone into it and played it through, kind of got the feel for it, just so I'm not a complete scrub when it comes to, starting this up for you guys. And, yeah, I haven't played the Witcher, the first Witcher, just a little disclaimer. I haven't played the first one, so I've got no clue what the story is before this. From what I got from the beginning of what I've played through so far, he's this dude, and he's got some, he's part of, a special race, and they got superpowers and shit like that. It's just cool. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and just start a new game, and we're not going to do the tutorial just because I've already done the tutorial. Let's just go to, I guess, normal mode. Being I played it first on easy, and I found it a little bit too, snooze through sort of thing. And this game has a lot of cutscenes, so during the cutscenes, I'm going to try to be quiet. Occasionally I will speak, but there's a lot of cutscenes for what I've seen so far, so it's a lot of the story is told through the cutscenes, so I'll try to stay quiet during those moments so you guys can get the full story and kind of get the feel for where this game is coming from. Pardon me. Blackness. Where are we going? Yes, this. 6 years have passed since the memorable day when the northern kingdoms, their forces united, defeated the host of Nilfgaard in the open battle of Brenna. Famine and disease reigned in all the norths. Elves and dwarves inhabited ghettos in ever-increasing numbers. They fled to the forest to join Scotia's unit. That name's always so odd. In Temira, an unidentified assassin attempts to murder King Foltest. The killer dies in the hands of the girl of Rivia, a professional monster slayer. A month passes. On the bank of the Pontar River, Foltest's army is victorious once more, ending civil strife in the country, yet the prince of the triumphant. Temeria, the year 1271. Yeah, there's a lot of odd pronunciations for these, but then again, and that's you, or that's the dude you play as, the Witcher. Dude, he's got a badass pendant. Jesus Christ, look how cut up he is. My God. You know how awesome it would be to survive that many cuts and stuff. You need to imagine the pain, but be able to go through that and still live and come out, on top. Oh, the dungeons of the La Vettel Castle. The La Valette.
Come on, Sixes. Daddy needs you. Oh, shit. Ha! 20 orange to granddad.
Betting on the job? How unprofessional.
Is he there? He's awake. You daft! Don't go in there!
Shut it. He's in chains. Can't do a thing.
You sure
Am I
about
right,
that?
Master Geralt?
Are you sure about that? Okay, yeah, you're right. I can't do anything. It's not gonna hurt me. I mean, look how cut up he is.
Why?
My God.
The dice didn't roll. Calling me a cheat? Take it back.
He's calling you a cheat, man. You gotta solve something.
He's awake again.
Don't stand there.
Slayer, my ass.
Oh, whatever.
A regular horson. I heard witches all start out as roadside orphans taken in by mages who experiment on them. Folks say they plough witches come the equinox. That's how they get those spooky eyes.
Enough! Take him down and put him in the interrogation room.
Hello, fancy man.
Died. and not so easy to kill.
So apparently we know this dude. He just said, "I thought you died." So I guess we have a history with them from the previous game. Jesus Christ! Look at his back. Holy crap, man. That's crazy. He's got like a chunk missing
I
out
don't
of his
believe
pec.
we've been introduced. Vernon Roach.
Very funny.
Fuck you.
There we go. Wonderful way to introduce
Nasty.
yourself.
And after we've been through so much.
Same side of the barricade then. Opposite sides of the table now.
You can change that.
Yeah,
You
sorry
want me
about
to
that.
Sit on your lap.
I had to take a break.
Vess!
Thor's been killing me. Oh, hello.
Unshackle him.
She looks cute. And they're both just checking her out as she leaves the room. Of course.
You will tell me everything you remember. The entire assault.
Okay.
And all that happened in the solar.
I don't know about
And if
that.
I refuse,
I shall have to beat you. I've commanded the special forces for a while. Got good at beating others. You're a witcher. You'd endure much.
Of course I
you
would.
better believe it.
Worst case scenario, you'll suffer through it, go back to your cell, and tomorrow, they'll publicly gut you, skin you, and hang you.
Oh God.
Just like that. For nothing.
No. For Temeria.
Downright praiseworthy. Where should I start?
It was a long day. I wish to hear the important bits.
So we gotta tell him what happened. So we're just gonna go from the beginning. The morning the king summoned me.
Just so we're clear on this, I was not eager to go into battle, but Foltest is not someone you refuse.
Loading screen. Just look how beautiful that is. Really nice artwork. Okay, I remember this part. There's gonna be no video just because there's inappropriate parts for YouTube, so the video's gonna be cut out here. But you guys can still hear the voices. I'll describe what's going on right now. He's getting up. He's rubbing his eyes, sitting on the bed, and he's got a naked female next to him, just asleep. And they're in a tent, like if you ever watched Game of Thrones, they're in one of those tents before battle. And he looks over at her. He looks back. Turns over, and he puts his hands around her waist, and she wakes up. Well, that's happening right now. There we go. She looks over. I can't believe I'm alive. No. Then they're making out. Oh God. And here comes this guy in through the tent.
Are you up?
And you can probably guess what's happening right now. Naked female, soldier
His
staring at her.
Majesty, King of Temeria,
She got
Pontar,
dressed.
Mahakam, and Sodden, Senior Protector of Bruges,
So the video will be back now.
summons Master Geralt to appear before him.
Tell him I'll be there shortly.
Sorry to intrude like this, milady, but the king.
We heard you.
Oh, he's pissed.
A pleasant day to you, milady.
Saw his lady naked.
Witcher.
And now he can't stop looking at her. What a pervert.
Stupid war. Could have been such a beautiful morning.
It really could
A
have.
war can never be stupid when waged by your king.
People are dying because the lovers spat. Yeah. From what I played is
They've cleared the forests, they're pillaging nearby villages, and they'll soon be murdering each other en masse. Why? Because Foltest's having a spat with the mother of his bastard twins.
exactly.
This is a really stupid war choice.
It really is.
Bastards or not, the children are still royal blood. The Lavalettes are an old Temerian dynasty, and the mix is sufficient basis to vie for the crown. History has known stranger contenders.
Which doesn't change the fact that
I know. Foltest and the other northern monarchs are neither the smartest nor the most refined, but they're kings, one of whom we serve.
Unfortunately.
And I'll see Foltest is summoned, protect him if need be. But once the castle falls, we leave.
Did you dream of the wild hunt again?
I did. It was crazy. Shit was going crazy. It was the dream. The scouts reported dragon. Let's talk about the
I get
dream.
the feeling that dream's important. Running frantically through the forest. The wild hunt. They're the last things I remember. I wake up and try to relive the dream and the memory, hoping I'll find some guidance. Some clue to grab onto. Something that'll help me recover my memory.
Dreams can be very powerful. Some people claim they can even shape reality.
People claim a lot of things. The problem is, it's often nonsense.
We'll know in time. I'm sure of it.
Let's talk about the dragon. Apparently there was a
One
dragon.
of the scouts swears
Wonderful.
he saw a dragon down by the river. Claims he ran into a Scoia'tael unit.
Scoia'tael.
That would have been it if the dragon hadn't swooped down. The elves apparently bowed in prayer and he escaped.
A dragon in the midst of civilization? Oh, please. Besides, does it matter? Witchers don't hunt dragons. Or has something changed?
Nothing's changed. And you're right. It's probably not a dragon. Although it could be a forktail or a slizzard. Maybe even an overgrown wyvern.
A wyvern.
The scout ran
That
into
was a
some elves
wyvern.
and scurried away. That's how that story begins and ends.
Okay, let's ask
The
about
unlucky
assassination.
assassin? How did the autopsy go?
It was a nightmare. In the months since you killed him, the king's medics poked around in his corpse like a bunch of amateurs. What arrived in that cart? Well, I wouldn't even call it a corpse.
Oh god.
Foltest has some trust issues.
Did we
Can you learn
fuck
anything?
him up that
His
much?
pupil suggested he could probably see in the dark as well as you. I couldn't put an age on him.
The killer snuck past all the guards and nearly killed Foltest and me a month ago. And now you tell me he was a witcher?
Possibly.
Oh, wonderful.
I'm just saying what the autopsy showed. I haven't told anyone, nor do I plan to. I know what it could do to you if it got out.
So
You
witchers
might
can be
a
bad people too?
savior,
I
A
had no
king's
clue.
witcher now, but masters can be as fickle as the cults they ride.
That's not good. Okay, anyways, let's go. We got to
All
report to our
right.
king.
Time to look to the lustful king and his stupid war.
I'll join you later.
Oh, time to go. Okay, she's gonna get dressed. Can we loot anything? Yeah, we can. Let's loot. Oh no, never mind. It's pointless looting all this, cause this is an imaginary world. Ah, my bad. They've got horrible allergies,
Fall in!
so we gotta go this way.
Attention!
We gotta follow little arrows up on the mini map.
Foltest said if you don't hurry, he'll rip your balls off. No
He'll rip my
passage.
balls off. Wonderful.
Ah, they're in for a beating. A beautiful day for
He's
battle.
right here.
Fear not, Excellency. We're out of range of their arbalists.
Hey,
I am no
stop
warrior,
moving.
sire.
We'll
I
talk to
must
you.
admit, I
Stop.
prefer...
Moving. Thank you.
Finally. Traitors of the realm boil tar on the walls while you dally with the royal advisor.
Of course.
How may I assist you, sire?
We mount an assault today, and you'll be at my side. Follow me, gentlemen. Let's not keep the traitors waiting.
Oh, I'm so sorry for all the sniffles. And that was
Sire,
a...
you said we were out of range.
That was a ballista, Excellency. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away. A deadly and very costly weapon. An experienced crew can cock and release 2 bolts each minute. Yet it has one flaw.
Your Grace, please take cover.
It never
The
hits the same
recoil of the
place
arms
2
is so
times.
strong upon firing that the weapon shifts. It simply cannot hit the same spot twice.
I had no idea Your Grace was a learned military engineer.
I'm not. I gave the Baroness those ballistae 2 years ago for her birthday.
What sort of person gives a giant freaking
What say
Crossbow.
you, Excellency, of men who live in spite of
as
such
a
wounds?
as a birthday
And
gift?
what say
What the
you,
hell?
Your Grace? Of
You know, I would
soldiers
love
who
that. That'd be awesome.
Those who did this live no
Holy
more.
shit, he got fucked up. Damn.
Master Geralt, I wish to converse with you once the storm of battle has subsided.
Forgive me, Excellency, but I plan to leave the royal court as soon as possible.
Might I know why?
Too often they take me for someone I'm not.
What do they call you, soldier? Wait. You served with me at Brenner and during our foray into the Pontar Valley. Norman Sador. Still an arbalist?
Yes, sir. Fight has not been kind to me.
Ha! Norman Sador. For your years of faithful service to the crown, I appoint you Decurion of the Arbalists. Onwards,
nice.
gentlemen. No reason to dawdle.
Dawdle. Dawdle. I love that word. Okay.
To be remembered by His Majesty. Quite an honor.
Of course it is. Oh, yes, we gotta shoot one of these?
Forgive my candor, Your Majesty, but I must ask, what fate awaits the royal bastards when...
They're my children. If I hear bastard one more time, someone will die.
Painfully.
Your Grace, forgive me.
God.
But the laws of succession are irrefutably clear.
Piss on the laws. I'll change them if need be.
Okay.
Above all, I'll not allow a band of treacherous barons to use my children as their banner.
Your Majesty is entirely within his rights.
Ada is dead, and I have no other children.
I see.
Okay.
This conversation is over, Excellency. Please retire to your tent. Black
what's
one's
happening?
in my camp before a battle.
Okay.
What has the world come to?
I don't know.
Nothing would make me happier than returning his shriveled head to Emir in a sack. But Triss Merigold insisted I be patient and courteous. Was I?
Not really. You were very,
Not really. I actually saw His Excellency sweat. But that'll be our secret.
You brought your sense of humor along.
Of
Have you
course.
learned anything about the assassin?
Let's say nothing new, because I'm a witcher and I'm kind of afraid.
Nothing new, sire. A month's passed and we don't know any more than we knew when we began. This investigation's going nowhere.
My agents have learned little also. But we'll find the culprits. It's just a question of time. Now for the battle.
Yes.
I want you at my side today. Then you may go where you please.
Wonderful. We get to leave?
Thank you, sire.
Yes.
Where are you aiming, imbeciles? Soldier! Spyglass!
Spyglass. Why is it a spyglass? That was a telescope.
What is going on up there? The gods! Count Etcheverry! Catch, Witcher. Aim for the rogue with the red plume. Not 6 months ago, he swore eternal friendship to me.
That bastard. He's
Quickly!
lying to you?
How much higher?
You don't kid about eternal friendship, that asshole, man. You do not do something like that. Okay, so we gotta aim for that dude. So, let's aim right there.
3 degrees.
Let's blow his freaking head off. Please hit. Oh, not even close.
Did we hit the bastard?
He ducked.
But we lie.
Damn it. We'll get him on the walls. Follow me, Witcher.
Let's go to war. Oh, God, that thing's huge. Are we gonna have to climb up this thing? Or is it gonna just put us at the top? I hope it just puts us at the top. Okay. Oh, we gotta climb it. Work faster, slaves! Work faster! Skinny as can be.
You know, Witcher, I'm prepared to forgive Louisa. All she need do is to kneel before her king.
Very noble of you.
Are you mocking me?
Maybe.
Never mind.
Walk faster, dude.
I'm certain Louisa will realize her mistakes. Besides, children should have a mother.
I'm lost.
It's quite simple. Louisa and I had a bit of a tiff.
Okay.
She made demands I could not fulfill. Understand?
And there's another group of people. How many layers are
Count
there?
Etcheverry and others immediately
So let's count.
intervened,
This is
noble,
3.
sympathetic. They claimed the evil king would take her children. That they would protect them, even place them on the throne. And the
3.
Baroness was duped.
Okay, this is
A
4.
motherly love used. In truth, they desire
Sing, buddy,
privileges that
sing.
would weaken the throne.
Going and country there, your wife,
He's tone deaf.
and a long road at your toe.
Here's that was 3, that's 4. This is 5. One more layer, maybe? Yep. One more layer. And this is 6. Okay, now he's gonna sit here and chill.
Hail to the king! Where the hell are we headed?
To battle!
What the fuck, do we want? Victory! This I like!
Yes. Okay, come on. Let's fight. Let's fight. I'm ready.
Bridge. We're nearly there. Weapons at the ready.
Oh yes, we're about to go to war. We're about to smack some people across the face with my sword. What?
That tower was ridiculous.
It was designed to break the rebels' morale.
A bunch of lords and lordlings took a ride to then pompously stride on top of the walls, while the real army fought and died below them in the shit and piss-filled streets.
If years
Yeah.
of service have taught me anything, it's that the Highborn don the best costumes and get the best vantage points, whether at a ball or in battle. But it's not the time for that kind of jousting, Witcher. Continue your story.
Okay, well, actually, I'm going to call that an episode. It's the perfect time. So, when we come back, we will do the assault, and you'll watch some amazing battle of this game. It's freaking amazing. I just love it. But anyways, I'm D3m0nlk. This was Witcher 2. If you guys enjoyed the video, please rate, comment, subscribe, and favorite. I would greatly appreciate it. So until next time, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.